What's up, everybody? This is a different Rainbird controller. This is the SST1200. A bunch of people are having problems with this controller, so I just want to do a quick video and instructions on it. Basically, what we're going to do first off is work this dial around. Working this dial around to these sites, and then we'll basically change by hitting a few different things, and I'll show you that. So first thing, we're going to go to the time of day, and right now it says it's at 12:21. To change that, plus and minus keys, it's going to change the minute. Either one works for both. That's setting your time. Then we're going to set our date, 2024, right? There's the year, there's the day. Oops, day is going to switch like that. Year is going to switch like that. Now, zone 1, set for 6 a.m. First start time. You have a second, third, and fourth start time available. First, second, third, fourth. Make sure your second, third, and fourth are off. Your first one's at 6 a.m. I got 8 minutes on zone 1. That's a landscape zone, so 8 minutes is fine. We'll bring that down to 5 minutes, and boom. So zone 1 is going to run for 5 minutes. Then we just rotate this dial over to 2 and do the same through each zone. So just make sure that all of these are off. Good. We only have one start time at 6. It's running for 25 minutes. If we want to decrease that or increase that, and it's going for 3 days a week. If I want to change the days of the week, you just touch them. But 3 days a week is plenty of water, okay? And if you ever want to water this zone now, you can hit this button right here. It will turn on that zone. Whatever zone you're at up here, hitting this button will turn on that. But when I rotate this, see, nothing happens now when I rotate this because the zone is on. So turn off that zone by hitting that button again. Now when I rotate this, it will change to zone 4. Your station number's up here, run time's right here, start time's right here. So here's your start times changing, here's your run times changing, and your zone change is by doing this. So we have it for once a day. Here's the second time of day, third and fourth. They're all off, that's good. And there we have it. So go through your zones, hit those, which days and times. Make sure you check first, second, third, and that is how you set these controllers. So we go through every zone. Everything looks good. Okay, so zone 10 says it's on for every day, but 0 minutes. So basically, we're going to take all that off. We're going to go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, one time, 6 a.m., and we'll do 5 minutes. 11's off, and 12 is off. We don't have those zones wired in the controller, so they're off. Now this is like the water budget. All it is a percentage of these run times. So this right here is a percentage. If I bring that up to 10%, now it's doing 10% more watering. I bring that up to 100%, now it's doing 100% more watering, which is doubling the times of all of these zones. So now, instead of 25 minutes over here, it's gonna run for 50 minutes over here. So make sure this water budget is at, on this one, 0%, because this one goes into the negatives. So if I do negative, then it's gonna cut it in half. So just be aware of that. You want this one at 0. Most controllers, you want it at 100%, and it'll run everything at 100% of some. Off, if we want it off, we can decide on how many days or how long we want it off for. This will give me by hour on how long we want a rain delay on. That way the controller doesn't run on a rain delay. Off, if we ever want the controller off. Oops. And otherwise, we're going to set this in the auto position to run constant. All right, that's how you run this controller. Rainbird craziness. Have a good day.